This is the Creative Pod.
For creatives, by creatives, with creatives.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Creative Pod. It is your favorite girl, the baddest of the baddest, the Tami Ade, here back at it again and again and again with my favorite co-host, sorry Ade. And introduce yourself now.
Hi guys, it's Anu, you remember me from
You know the vibes.
last time when they abandoned me here. They left me alone to do everything.
We didn't abandon her. We wanted her light to shine brighter. That's why we left you.
As
So
the
that
light shine now.
you will be a star, a shining star.
okay.
You understand?
I accept, no
Today
problem.
we have a wonderful guest with us. She's so pretty, you guys. I'm looking at her, I'm like, God, when? God, please now, when? Please introduce yourself.
My name is Olaide Adega. I'm an actor, an entertainer, and a model.
All in one.
All in one.
I know when will you introduce yourself like this now?
Very soon.
Very soon, it's coming up.
Yes, it's coming. I'm still learning from her.
Okay, that's good.
okay.
Me, I'm learning from you, Sha. So we'll be learning from each other. So you guys, how was your week? How's your week so far?
The week?
Your last week. How was
Okay.
it?
It was fine. I had fun. I went out on a date.
Okay.
But yeah, it was fine.
My own week. No money, my dear sister. It was a very bad week for me. From spending this, doing this to zero balance.
It's like as you breathe in Lagos, it's like 10K.
I'm telling you.
So sad. My week, I slept, ate, woke up, slept, ate, woke up. So very boring week.
So
Please.
wait. You just slept, ate, woke up. What now stopped
But I
you?
went for a wedding on Saturday, Sha. It was fun.
That Saturday, what stopped you from coming here?
On Monday, I had an interview. The interview is not something I want to talk about. It didn't go the way it was supposed to go, but Jesus be a shield. So, have you guys seen King of Boys? It came out it hasn't been too long. Yeah,
Well, I saw King of Boys and 100.
I haven't finished it. Don't spoil it for us. About
100.
rate it. Okay, you've already rated 100.
100.
Yes.
I know. What do you have to say?
I'm liking it so far.
So far.
So
A
far.
little bit. Just a little bit.
Just, let's not give them all the accolades yet. Just so far.
You need to give them. Nigeria film industry are doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Trust me. You're part of it, so you two are doing a wonderful job. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
It's not easy. We have come a long way so
Yeah,
far.
babe.
Sorry, do you speak French?
Lode, excuse me. I studied theatre art in the University of Abuja, so I also came a long way.
Have you acted anything?
I sure did stage
But she's
play.
a thespian.
Exactly. So I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't shame me.
Well, sorry.
Better.
So today we're going to be talking about, drum roll please, transactional sex. So thank God we're all women.
Yeah.
Talking today on the podcast. We can relate. Even though I'm not saying the men can't relate, but I feel like we can relate better. We've been approached more often than the guys would have been approached.
Yeah.
So what is transactional sex?
Yes, ma. Over to you.
The question is for me.
Yes.
Okay, what do you believe transactional sex to be?
When you give something to take something,
Trade by barter, including sexual favors.
I'm telling you.
That's basically. So transactional sex is when you offer or you give sexual favors in exchange for something. It could be money, it could be a job, grades, a car, bone straight, iPhone 12.
House.
As far as you are getting something just because you are giving something that involves being sexual to someone.
Yeah.
So this is very controversial. So according to a lot of people, transactional sex is not prostitution. Please, do you guys agree?
Well, they give people that they sleep with money now.
But people are saying it's a business, it's a work. You give something and you get it back. Doesn't make it prostitution. They're not standing on the road, and a lot of them are not getting money.
You see,
Some
that's what people
promotion.
don't. That's what people get wrong. Just because you are not standing on the road doesn't make you a prostitute. Do you understand?
Yeah.
As long as you are on somebody's bed and you are collecting money,
And
For
your
being on
back
that
is
bed.
on the floor.
and you are collecting money, you are a prostitute because I don't know. And you're not just sleeping with one person, you're sleeping with different people.
She intends to throw all the shade.
She knocked
all
it
the-
on your head. Come.
So Now, a lot of times, transactional sex is not always consensual.
Yeah.
A lot of the times it is, we have the runs girls, the runs boys, and one gigolo, we have them. But a lot of the times, it's not exactly consensual. So, in the aspect of a student sleeping with a lecturer because of grades, some students, they approach the lecturers, but a lot of the time, there was this issue that happened somewhere. I don't want to say now before Mama rusticates me, but like it happened in a place that is a place of schooling, and apparently the lecturer was threatening the girl if she doesn't sleep with him, blah 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 blah, and eventually she did. Even though she reported the case, it was the school came through for her, but she did not do it of her own will. She was coerced into it. A lot of women in the workplace. Oh my God!
Yeah, it happened to me while I was in school.
Yeah.
Like my lecturer was on my neck. After class, he would tell me, "Come to my office," and I'll go to see him. And then this guy would just bring out his bowler. I say, "Oh, touch it, just touch it, please, touch it." And it was really bad. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to speak to. I didn't. It was my final year, and I just wanted to go. Do you understand? This guy was on my neck. I don't know. Ladies now. So I said, "See, I'm battling with something. I've been bleeding for 6 months."
The woman with the issue of
I said, "But you
blood.
know what? If you say you want to do it, no problem."
The man will run.
And I said, no, I want you to solve. Okay, so let me just finish my exam. So I just played along, and that was how I scaled through. It was even threatening me after. I was like, "Oh, if you send our munch to the school," I'm like, "See, guy, I'm done."
Forget
I don't care about
Yeah, but some people don't have the opportunity, or some people don't have they're not smart enough to do these things, so they just do
Fall
it.
in.
And the crazy thing is, some will even do it and not even give you the
I'm
mark.
telling you will still not get the job, still not get the
Still not
promotion.
give you. So I feel like what is happening is something we really need to tackle in our society, because people just, I don't know, now it's crazy. It's like a normal day-to-day activity, what people do. Like, you have to offer me something for me to give you something.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So, still on this issue of the transactional sex and prostitution, a lot of people have been advocating that prostitution should be legal. That it's better because people already do it anyways, whether it's illegal or not. That you see, people already do it, so it's better for it to be legal so that they can be like a standard procedure or whatever for safety of the workers. What do you think? Like, I don't, because you say Christianity is against the law, it's not part of my religion, but looking at that line, because of for example, now you go to Allen at night, you see all these ladies on the street, waiting for a customer, and then
Farm City.
and then they can just meet anybody that will just do them anyhow. I might not even pay them their money after. Yeah. So it's more like saying that there should be an organization. It should be organized so that when these men come, there's a standard and there's a procedure, and everybody gets what they want and lives safely. Like,
for me, I think it's okay, because let me be a typical Nigerian now. God no go make us see problem, we go make us do prostitution. See, our government is not even making it easier for us. No job, people really need to eat. People, they see there's hunger in the land. See, when you're hungry, it's different from when you're thirsty.
Yeah.
See, when you're hungry, you can hold the hunger, but when you're thirsty, you want to drink water, like your throat is dry. Do you understand? See, some people are thirsty, and they really need to drink water. So they don't have a choice. They have to do it. And I'm not going to fault them for that. Yeah. So it's going to be better. You see, that's why people just die. Because this girl girls want to eat. They want to be able to fend for their family. Yeah. And they just go out there and do this thing. And then people use them for rituals. Things happen. So if they have an organization, that can, guarantee their safety, I think it's good, because no job out there. If you don't have the right connects, no job. You understand? So I'm not going to fault anybody. I'm not going. I don't know. Just because I have it on a platter of gold doesn't mean some other.
Everybody has privilege.
So,
and also, wouldn't you say that a runs girl is better than a thief? I feel like I'm not saying prostitution is okay, but they are not hurting anyone in the process.
Yes.
They are actually working, because work is you render a service, you get money. Do you understand? They are rendering a service, they are getting money. It's better than the people that are stealing. They are better than armed robbers. At least they are working, even though I'm not encouraging it, it's not right, but it's better than them going to carry gun to be shooting people to collect money.
And then there are people that compare them to Yahoo boys.
No, Yahoo boys are stealing. These people are rendering a service and getting money for it.
Yeah.
I would pick a runs girl any day to a Yahoo boy.
Of course. Yes.
So
Yahoo boy, they are robbing people of their sweat.
yes. And that's
But the
like
prostitute, they work for it and work and give
They
me
are
my
sweating.
money. They are sweating.
even though their work
Because
might
they're
not
sweating.
be honorable to some people,
You know.
they still work.
You know, so
So seeing as you said that it has become a day-to-day thing.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, let me not say in the world, because I know of Nigeria. That's where I live. That's where I know what's happening.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, it has become a normal thing for women to expect things from men just to talk to them. Like, women expect that if this guy wants to talk to me, he has to pay me money. Women have made themselves seem like commodities. Now, let me read this tweet for you that Tolani Badge herself, T Badge tweeted. She said, if you're going to watch a babe pay for her groceries, what makes you think you deserve to ask for her number right after she walks out of the store? And then I don't have that, I can't find the tweets, but there was a guy that replied her and said, later women will wonder why men view them as commodities, as things that they can just buy and use as they please. Because women make themselves out to be buyable. Why would you say somebody cannot ask for your number because he didn't pay for your groceries?
okay. I think I don't know, maybe the way she put it, because me as a person, I like when my friends are generous. So for you to be my friend, you have to be a very generous person.
Yeah.
Like you can't be my friend and I'm lamenting and then you're just there.
Just looking.
You know?
Saying sorry.
You know, like
God
it's
provides.
all goes down. You have to make ends meet.
Yeah.
You understand? You have to make ends meet. So I can't waste my time with people that can't
Help
me. You can't, affect my life. But it doesn't have to be money. So I don't know, maybe the way she put it is just wrong. But, if you see a girl that you like, in a grocery store, trying to, now.
You show your capabilities.
As my guy now, but girl, I like you. I can take care of you.
But you know that this is not, it doesn't even, how one is even still okay. Some people in the club will be like, he came to talk to me, he couldn't buy a drink. You think that men owe you money. A lot of women, see, when you say that people around me have to have value, whether it's monetary or not, I understand that one. But not that, he has to give me 5 M before he can talk to me. Before he can go on a date with me, he has to fund my account.
My dear, when
Hi guys, you're still listening to the Creative Pod. My name is Adi, of course, and if you've been enjoying this episode so far, remember you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on the stream platform you are currently listening to this on. You can also follow us on our social media pages at the Creative Pod. Alright guys, let's go back into the episode.
Now, guys, I want to talk about how common it is, how common people approach people, because I don't want to say men approach women, because it's vice versa. People approach people for transactional sex. So let me give you guys a story, this gist. So my friend had this birthday thing, and then my sister, my friend, and I, the three of us, went to the club. Mommy and Dad, if you're watching this, I've never been to the club, but we went to the club, and then we saw this guy, and he was with a babe. And then as we're entering, it was Quillox. Apparently, that's where they used to pay people. There's even an ATM right outside. That's where they withdraw funds and
hand it over.
The guy was now like, "Oh, do you guys want to come in with me? See us?" Yes, now. We went inside. Next thing, the babe that he was with came to whisper something to my friend, and then she goes, "Oh, ask her." As that he should come and ask me. Next thing, this guy comes and he's like, he wants the babe comes and my brother wants the three of you for tonight. How much? I felt shocked. As per, you wanna buy me? Is that just to ask people how much?
The same thing has happened to me.
You know what? Sorry to cut short. You know one thing about Lagos is if you go out alone as girls,
they assume that you are looking for.
We came to look for customers. So
exactly.
That's just the way it works. And it's other girls that have spots.
Because a lot of girls would actually name a price and follow him home.
Exactly.
That's
fact.
the truth.
Because the same thing has happened to me. My
If
friend
he's
and I
a popping
went to
guy.
party.
It's not about if he's a popping guy. If they say name your price and I call 5 million and he sends 5 million to my account,
You go follow her.
Wahala.
my friend and I went to a party, and then this guy just came to meet me like, I like you and your friend together. Let's go to my house. I was like, sorry. Together, like how they used to do it together. I'm confused. I just laughed because it was funny. Then I went to meet my friend, and after that, I said that man is mad. Small boy. Just go from, you're not even a man.
Where are you people meeting these people? Because nobody has come to
this one was even at Abuja. So it was like, I was just lost. And then another time,
Abuja is the place for things like
once
that.
men have money, they feel like they can do and undo.
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah.
They actually can in the society that we've given them. You have to take it back.
But apparently, I heard that someone said, which I don't believe.
Yeah.
Someone said that it's not that men have the audacity; it's that women have made it easy. I don't think that's true.
Made it easy in what I don't
Like,
get.
Looking for how would I put it? In the generation before our generation right now,
Yeah.
getting sex was not that easy.
I
Social media,
beg to
you
differ.
don't need a human being. You can see the naked girls are all over Instagram. Like, it's not so hard
Yeah.
to see things that are
Yeah.
sexually provoking. So it's like it's so easy nowadays to get sex. If you say no, trust me,
Another
there's
person
another
will
girl
say
that will
yes.
say
Don't worry,
Straight
there's
away.
an app, Seth.
Facts.
Yes,
You know,
there's an app.
so it's not even like as if
Self,
women have
that you
made
can
men,
get girls.
men feel like what's there? There's nothing there. Do you understand? Just name your price, and it's kind of true. But at the same time, I feel like men too are taking the piss. The audacity is actually
Because you can't just walk up to just anybody.
Body.
I see that some people will wind down in traffic and tell you, "Give me your number." Are you crazy? Who are you?
They think because they are driving Benz. Me too, I go get my own Benz. Calm down. It's only a matter of time. But it's actually very
Crazy,
annoying.
Yes, and annoying. Yeah.
Because
And
of
disrespectful.
because of that now there are bars that don't let single ladies go in.
I went
Because
to one
they feel
yesterday
like
and they told me no, I need to send an email. This that.
And there are some clubs
Email.
that a woman can
I'm
buy
like,
a table.
really?
email.
Yeah.
You can't
I
buy a
left.
table in some
In
clubs.
VI
You won't be able to
yesterday.
enter.
Sorry, is this email that is still scratching my ear? Email.
Yeah, like
Business proposal. You have
what's
to
the
send-
name of the Miliki?
You have to send an email.
It was a bar.
Yeah.
Number one,
That's
they
an
don't
email.
have
I was
email.
there yesterday with my friend. Like, I need to send an email. I just said, Oga, don't worry, I'm going. My friend was not telling me that. I think the guy is lying. He just didn't want us to come inside. Because he asked, he said, are we here for someone? Is somebody there? I'm like,
No, you're
Like-
coming alone.
So after
Yeah.
I can't pay. Like I don't understand.
maybe
I didn't take
maybe
it to
we
heart. I
don't
just
have
left
money.
because I just, Lagos. It's Lagos for you.
Okay, so now taking this back to the workplace. You know, a lot of us, especially you as an actress, you'd have probably come in contact with some bosses that are shameless.
Huh.
Yes, that's what they are. Shameless.
I have come on my dear sister.
Yeah, and then they are some of them are even threatening. You know, some they'll be like, oh, they'll ask for a sexual favor and you say no and it's fine. But some will threaten you like, if you don't do this, you
I'll
won't get
spoil
this
your
job.
name in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
industry.
yeah,
You won't
yeah.
get any other
That happens
jobs.
often. When I joined the industry, Yoruba industry, I went through hell. I went through hell. Like, he wanted me to be with him, this particular man. I'm not going to mention his name. I'm sure a lot of people already know because it was one big issue, like Instagram. Yeah, it was really, yes. Because, we have this carcass thing.
Yeah.
For you to be, Yoruba industry, you have to be in this carcass. And my boss just wanted to. So I'm always lying. My father's mother, the grandfather, mother died, just because I don't want to see you. Just because I want to leave the set on time so we don't have private time.
Yeah.
It was really bad. And I was scared to leave because I felt if I leave, nobody will know me. Nobody will call me for a job. But I left because it was unbearable. I was not only the one,
He was
he was trying to do that too. And he was even trying to make us fight.
Ha.
It's terrible. So it's crazy. At the end of the day, I just feel like if you just know what you want and where you are going to, you won't accept this thing.
But the thing is, first of all, a lot of people, based on how they grew up, their willpower is strong. Like they have minds of their own, and I feel like a lot of people have more privilege than some that they can say yes, I can afford to work out. Do you understand? But not everybody is blessed with that. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying some people I understand because I'm not in your shoes. I don't know where it's pinching you. It's you that is wearing the shoes. You that knows where it's pinching you. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say bosses that do that, like, are you not a loser? As per,
I don't know how they feel after doing it.
You can't talk to a girl and actually get her
Does it make them
consent. You have
happy?
to threaten someone.
You know?
Is it even sweet? Because the girl's mind will not be there.
And apparently there are female bosses now that are bi, and they are making advances to their female
You have
employees.
experience with that one too?
No, I don't know.
But apparently there are. People have stories about it. Like a female, but you'll be thinking, my male boss. If it's a male boss, you'll be thinking, some type of way. But if you have a female boss, you'll be relaxed and you feel like nothing can happen to you. Just for a female boss to be telling you, my dear, I like the way you look, I like the way you walk, I like the way you
They'll touch
talk.
your lap.
They'll say you're so
Fine
beautiful.
girl.
Please. I beg.
I feel like I'll be so chuffed.
I like
"Excuse me,
that
ma,
other one. I don't
what's
like.
happening?"
Oh my god.
It is well.
Amen.
But what can you say for people in this kind of situation? What do you think they can do? What do you think for people that don't have any other avenue or hope elsewhere?
Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, it's not that
It's not that
easy.
Okay, if you say don't do it, what if you not doing it means you lose your job? It's not easy to find work.
And then let me lose the job. See, look, my dear.
Not everybody can afford to say this. Okay, what if let's say there's a girl, she's working, she's getting a good enough salary. Maybe her father is dead, she has a younger sibling, her mom doesn't work, so she's the breadwinner of the family. If her salary does not come in, they will starve. What does that girl do?
Because the fact is, a lot of people are living from hand to
Don't
mouth.
ask me because I'm not the girl.
Because I'm saying for some people, it's not so
Easy to just
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
some of us we are
I don't know.
privileged enough to just, because if anybody should make advances to me, my daddy will feed me. Don't worry.
I can even beat you.
I
I'll
don't
run
even
away.
know. I really don't know. But my own is just be focused. Whatever you want. Me, I feel like anything you want to come to you, just, time.
Yeah.
Time. I'm not pressured by anything. So, and I don't know for any other person. So, if you disturb me too much and I feel like I will leave and sleep at all. Even when I'm broke, I don't stress myself.
Sleep. If you don't sleep, you spend. You sleep.
As long as there's food and there's light,
money in your dreams.
my dear, I'm okay. So I don't know. I really, I don't know.
And a lot of the time,
Just do it. If you don't have food to, if you have family to feed, just do it.
a lot of the times
Because
when you do it,
I
it's
don't
never
know
worth
to
it
be
in
real.
the end.
Yeah.
So what should we now do?
And the disrespect that comes
Comes
with
with
it.
it.
No.
So you see, for me, I'll walk out. I will just tell him, sir, don't worry, I will go and stay on Allen and people know that I want to. No, to be honest, because do you understand? At the end of the day, it doesn't make any sense. And then you see some boss even have HIV. And they,
You see, the rate of HIV in Lagos is serious, very high now.
and then everybody is doing serious relationship. Because you are my serious relationship, don't let this condom. Don't cash out.
I'm so sorry, but if you believe that in Lagos, you have a boyfriend, even a husband, and you are doing serious relationship, and you believe that it's only you that is in that relationship, you are joking.
This is not the topic, but let's not be
You are joking. I
Because
just want you to know that.
if we get into it,
Maybe husband,
we can't
maybe
we
God
can't
can
finish today.
butter your bread, but boyfriend, you are joking.
We've already digressed.
Moving on. That's all we can say about that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But girls, we just want to advise you that at the end of the day, it's never actually worth it.
Yeah.
Girls, guys, runs babes. That's your market, so you can do whatever you want to do. We don't judge here.
No judge zone.
No judgment zone. You can
Just
do
be
what
careful.
you want
Don't die along the line.
Please,
It's
all
okay.
these loser bosses and
Use
loser
condoms,
people. Please stop pressuring
strap
people
up.
for sex. If you know that you can't toast a girl, they are waiting for you in Farm City. Go and pay more money.
Loser bosses, my own is said they will do it to your daughter.
Hey.
Whatever you do to
But she's
any
just
other.
an
No,
innocent
that
girl.
girl
She's
is
just an
innocent.
innocent girl.
I don't.
It's
You
not-
see that's it.
She's just
See,
an
people
innocent
will
girl.
suffer for the things. See.
No, but the Bible, God already said it that
See.
children will no longer suffer for the sins of their parents.
Okay, but the ones that are not suffering now, come.
They are somebody's children also. But still, we don't wish bad.
I
to
hope
your-
it will come back to you.
you.
On your dying bed, you will be crying because of the evil that you have done.
You know, to be like Yoruba film when they will not say you should go and beg the person that you offended.
And you not see the person. The person will
Exactly.
be in America.
Or maybe the person has already died. You will just go
You
to
not say sorry, the punishment is
Oh my
permanent.
goodness. as humans generally, let's just be good to others. If you can help anybody, just help.
Yeah.
Don't need anything in return. Because
Because at some point somebody helped you.
yes. So I don't know. People are just wicked.
God will save us.
Amen. Jesus be a shield.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Like we had so much fun with you on this episode.
Fun too.
We're so excited, you know. She was saying she needed a shot to, loosen up, but apparently she didn't. She didn't need that shot.
It's
It's
our
what
work.
it is.
It's our work.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode of The Creative Pod. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles.
Click on
at
that
The Creative
subscribe
Pod.
button.
Click on the subscribe button, like, share, listen. Tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend about Creative Pod.
Tell your
'Cause-
mommy and your daddy and your
and your-
uncle and your auntie.
and
All your family people.
I told you about to start singing.
No, I'm not yet up to that level. We're still learning.
You want to add artists to your resume?
Very soon.
Is there anything I don't?
I must blow.
You must.
Yes.
By fire, by force.
Any avenues.
On fire, oh,
We
my
go.
sister.
Thank you guys for listening. We love you. Bye.
Bye.